questions on the president's climate agenda. So yesterday, Corinne seems to suggest that should CEPP fail to be included in the reconciliation bill, executive action is an option. Do I have that correctly? Do I understand that correctly, first of all? And then second, should his climate agenda fail in Congress, whether it's CEPP or other components, can we expect executive action, some sort of executive order before the president's trip to Europe so that he may have a stronger message on the global stage on climate?
Well, I think it's important to note that some of the progress the president's made to date, some has been executive action, like rejoining the Paris Agreement, but some has been simply by working with leaders in the auto industry to bring them together to agree upon shared investments in the electric vehicles industry. So there's a lot of ways that the president will continue to work, use the levers of his power to make sure we are reaching his bold and ambitious goals. And we've talked a little bit in here about the rhodium study from the other day, which showed that there are a lot of different paths forward to reach those goals. Some of them legislative, some of them through actions he can take as president, some of them through working with the private sector and other leaders who share his commitment to addressing the climate crisis.
Posing that option. My second question.
I actually don't think that's the case. So just to be clear, what was your question? Just to be clear for the record here.
Executive action before the president leaves for Europe next week.
I think what I was giving for you is a contextual answer on how we're going to achieve our climate objectives, which is, of course, what he's going to go to Paris. Paris, we're not going there, but what I mean, it was like a little. I wish what he's going to talk about when he's in Glasgow. And I think what leaders will understand is that there are a lot of paths to get there. This is a president who's committed to addressing the climate crisis. He's taken executive action. He's also brought leaders together. And as you heard him say last night, he's confident that we can get this passed and get the biggest climate bill passed through Congress in the near term. Go ahead.
I have a second question, Jen.